The Widowed Woman, read by Natalia S. as narrator and first-person character, and two other characters read by my lovely family, Andrew S. as dad, and Julia Anna S. as mom. Enjoy the horror of my short story.
Entry 1. How the Hunting Begun. My dad was coming from a dreadfully long musical shift at a hotel. He had been playing the saxophone for hours and had grown tired. He took the painfully long road trip back home when all of a sudden, as he approached the house, he saw a young woman. Not just any ordinary woman. Her head was down and the muscles limp, like she was carrying heavy bags in both hands, but she didn't have any. All dressed in black. Black shoes, black socks, paired with a black short skirt and a black tank top. To go with it. Her hair was long and straight, darker than ash. It wasn't tied, it was left loose and neatly tucked behind her ears. She was pale white. She looked down at the floor. She was surrounded by a colony of cats as dark as the night, rubbing against her feet like they knew her and expected a treat. She stayed completely unfazed. Her face stayed grim, and her eyes solidly focused on the ground below. My dad parked the car outside our house, and as he got out, he yelled,
"Do you need any help?"
The woman didn't answer, and for a second stayed still. She turned her head in my dad's direction, still keeping it low, and then vanished into thin air. And so did the cats with her. My dad thought to himself,
I must be so tired. I'm hallucinating.
But the strange encounter felt too unusual to dismiss as your mind playing tricks on you, and it definitely felt too real. Entry 2. Something is here. I was sitting in my room reading a book when I heard the door open. As soon as it closed, my decorative fairy lights that were on at the time flickered in Morse code. You're not alone. I don't know what it meant, so I dismissed it as a cable problem. But my cables never had a problem, and my reading light didn't flicker. That was a bit odd, I thought.
I'm home.
My dad yelled. I went to greet him. My mom was already in the kitchen, cleaning dishes from dinner.
I saw this weird lady just standing there and then she disappeared.
My dad said.
Ah, my silly little brain.
Mom replied.
Maybe it was an entity.
I doubt it.
Dad replied. Strange, I said. As soon as you entered, my light flickered.
Interesting.
My dad replied with wonder. I decided to go back to my room when all of a sudden, I heard a baby cry outside my window. My dog ran towards my room, scared. I peeked out, and there was nothing but a black cat that vanished as soon as I looked. Entry 3. The Strange Encounters. Mom, Mom! I shouted as I ran to her bedroom. I saw a cat on my fence and then it vanished.
Oh, you're probably tired.
She replied.
Go get some rest.
Okay, I replied. As I sat in my bed and tried falling asleep earlier than usual, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a woman dressed in black, her skin pale like Dad described, run past the door. I'm just tired, I said as I shut off my light and went to bed. It's probably nothing, I said with a yawn. It was about midnight when this happened. I woke up to go to the bathroom when all of a sudden I heard cats meowing and it came from my patio. I was on my way to my parents' room to inform someone about what has happened, but on my way there I bumped into my dad.
You heard that too?
He asked. Yeah. Then, out of nowhere, my mom yelled,
Help!
We ran to her room. What happened? I asked.
Did you have a nightmare?
Dad added.
No, I was woken up by the sound of cats meowing, and as I opened my eyes, I saw a pale woman in all black on the ceiling.
Something strange is happening, I said. We all went to check out my patio, and there she stood, the widowed woman, as we called her, surrounded by 50 black cats. Her head down, just looking up at us with her eyes. Entry 4. The Hunting.
Quick, get my search and light it!
Mom says to Dad.
We need to cleanse this horrible spell.
She turns towards me.
Sometimes spirits hide and disguise only to attach to the person they spoke and attack.
My dad brings the lit sage and puts it on the ground in front of the entry to my patio. Suddenly, the cats go silent. The woman disappears, and all power goes out. Before we could even react, the cats sprint into our house, tripping my mom over. My dad struggled to hold his balance while I could barely stand. I look back. Nothing. It's like the cats were never there. But what was strange was the faint orange glow coming from the kitchen. My dad caught his balance and helped my mom get up.
Take my sage,
Mom said. I picked up the weirdly untouched sage. No spill, no nothing. Like not even a paw touched it. It's like the spirits were scared of the power it holds. We carefully walked to the hallway door that opens to the living room connected with the kitchen. There stood the woman with the cats, exactly like my dad first saw her. In front of her was a candle. What do we do? I cried in distress.
don't worry.
Mom said. She went up to the hallway door and blew out her candle. The lights turned back on. The woman vanished. Everything seemed normal.
I cleansed the house just in case.
She said. And so, she did. Entry 5. The Happy Ever After. We went to bed. The next morning, everything felt lighter. Like whatever entity was in our house was gone for good. I got up and joined my parents for breakfast.
Thank you so much, dear. You really did help us. I could have known something was strange and could have never spoken that woman in the first place. None of this would have happened that way.
My dad said with a worried voice.
It's okay.
Mom replied.
I was more than happy to help, and it's not your fault, my love. That was the spirits do. They trick you.
We ate breakfast, and from that day on, things felt like they're back to normal, like nothing has ever happened. But that sure was a strange experience. That, in my house, is unspoken of from now on. And although that strange experience, my mom still wants a black cat for Christmas.